In today's previous class, we will be discussing about modes of transport. Students, do you all know what is a transportation means? Transportation is nothing but moving from one place to another. Ma'am came from home to school. By how? Which means of transport we have come here? I came by auto. Child, which mode of transport you came to school? Papa dropped. How did you come to your school? You came by car. How did you come to school? You came by the school bus. So, moving from one place to another is a transportation. So, we will be learning about the transportation in detail. So, we will be entering into modes of transport. There are three kinds of transport, wherein the first transportation is land transport. In land transport, there are two types. One is roadways. Children, what does a roadways mean? Okay, nobody knows. So I will tell. Roadways means the vehicles and people moving in the road. Example, what moves in the road? Can you answer? Can you raise your hand? I will choose one by one. So if everybody gives an answer, I can't hear it. So can you all see? The car moves in the road. Another car moves on the road. This bullock cart moves on the road. So, the vehicles and people who's moving in the road is a road transport. So, we all move in the road. So, what is a rail transport? What is a rail? Can you all tell me, have you traveled anywhere in the railways? Yes. The child says, we move in the metro. Yes, metro is the railway. It moves on the railway, but it belongs to the road transport, land transport. So, this moves on a track. It can't move directly into the road. So, it is classified under a land transport where they will have a long track, they will have an engine, then they have a lot of compartments. So, it just moves and makes a sound with. So, children, have you all traveled anywhere by train? Do you all like traveling in a train? Yes, ma'am. So, this is about a land transport. Next, let us know about more detail into the air transport. What is an air transport is? Air transport is nothing but a flight or some vehicles which moves in the air. So, what vehicles does it move on the air? It's an cargo jet, helicopter, aircraft, and the fighter aircraft moves on the air. Children, have anybody traveled in a flight? Did you all have experience moving in an aircraft? Okay. After you going home, you can ask your parents to just take you all for an airport to just see how does an aircraft or an airplane or flights look like. So, you will have an idea how big is the aircraft. So, it is not a very small toy which looks like it is very big one. So, you will have a nice experience if you look in the airport. And the third mode of transport is the waterways. What is a waterways? You all know? Have you traveled anywhere in the water? Okay, have you all traveled in the boat? Yes. Yes, ma'am. So, anybody who travels in the water, anything which moves in the water is in waterways. So, what is waterways moves? What is moves in the water? A boat can move in the water. You can go for a boating. You enjoy moving in the water. A ship goes, a cargo ship moves, a yacht moves, and everything moves in the water is the waterways. So, there are three types of modes of transport. Have you all any doubt? Did anybody understood what is an modes of transport? Any doubt, children? No, ma'am. Now, ma'am will be giving you a hint and showing the objects. So, you will tell me what mode of transport it is. So, here is what is this object called? Can you all tell me? Okay, this is a school bus. School bus, we all sit inside and it moves in the roadways. So, ma'am is going to give you an option. Does this belong to airways, waterways, or the roadways. The one child, can you raise your hand who wants to answer? Okay, can you tell me what mode of transport is this? Yes, it's a land transport. It moves on the road. So what is this called? What vehicle is this? This has a small vehicle and it has got a chopper. So this moves in the air. So it keeps moving in the air. So what kind of a transport? Which mode of a transport is this, child? Can anybody raise your hand? Oh, nobody knows. So I will be explaining. This is a airways. This travels in the air. So this belongs to the air transport. What is this, children? Does anybody know? What is this car? It's a pulse car. Do you know where does this travels? It moves in the road. So this is a road transport. It belongs to the land transportation. And this is a big truck. This also moves on the road. So this also belongs to the transportation, land transportation. Okay. So, children, have you all understood the EVS topic, transportation? So, I am done with the EVS transportation. Tomorrow, in EVS class, let us revise once again. And after going home, you will tell your parents to get one mode of transportation. Example, a car, which moves on the road, one which moves on the track, one which moves on the waterways, and one which moves on the airways. And tomorrow, everybody will get their vehicles and show it to ma'am, and I will answer it to everybody. I think hope you all understood. Let us meet tomorrow in the EVS class. Okay? Thank you, children. Bye bye.